Previously on Ultimate Spider-Man, Peter found a kindred spirit in fellow vigilante, the Green Goblin. Secretly the orphaned heir to Oscorp, Harry Osborn. The two outlaws decided to join forces to finally free New York City from its mysterious masters, deciding that as they have the power to change the way things are, it's their responsibility to do it. We finally get some backstory on this incarnation of Harry Osborn, specifically Harry's relationship with his father, Norman. One of the lowest points of their relationship was when Harry was late to a very important get-together, and Norman told the boy straight that he needs to get his act together. He's an Osborn, and it's time he started behaving like one. Sadly, these were the last words Harry would hear from his father, as this is the moment of the explosion that claims so many lives, including both of Harry's parents, Peter's own Aunt May, and many more. In death, Norman gets his wish, as Harry's suddenly responsible for everything his father ever owned, including a mysterious invitation. Accepting the invitation sees Harry meet with Wilson Fisk, owner of the Daily Bugle newspaper and, behind closed doors, the kingpin of crime in New York City. With recent events elevating Fisk to new success, he needs someone to take over the lesser responsibilities he's now too busy to cover, and he's chosen Harry. Specifically, he wants Harry to inspect their newest asset, the businesses of the now defunct Stain/Stark, and to see what's worth keeping. Harry, his wife Gwen, and this mysterious character here access the vault and, spoilers, there was definitely stuff worth keeping. They find tons and tons of Iron Man suits, now belonging to Oscorp thanks to Fisk's generosity. And this mystery character proves he's a clever boy by immediately hacking in. Keep an eye on this fella, he's going to be important in a few issues because his name is Otto Octavius. And when he discovers Stark's files on the secret history of their world, he accidentally opens Harry's eyes to the truth. The history of their entire planet has been knocked off course by the Maker and his men. Weeks pass, and Harry has decided he won't let his true destiny be stolen from him. Alongside Otto Octavius, he's tailor-made his own Stark suit, and, using an array of new weapons, he plans to make the universe right again. But first, Harry finds out he's not the only new wielder of Stark tech. The streets have recently been flooded by it, and as the technology's new owner, Harry heads out to collect up the technology before someone gets hurt. And look who's back, it's Herman! So this is why Goblin was lurking around after Spidey's showdown with Shocker. Backstory for Shocker in this universe. He apparently found the gauntlets when he broke into an apartment and their original owner was already dead. That's a bit crap, I like it when he builds his own, he's a genius. But anyway, one of the Tony Stark holograms was trying to recruit the original owner of the gauntlets, so he must have been someone important, but they don't reveal it to us. What hero has vibro gauntlets? Who could this have been? Do we have any ideas? Anyway, the Goblin bonks the Shocker on the head and secures the stolen tech. He goes on to meet Peter, defeat Fisk's assassin Bullseye, and, alongside Spider-Man, the two resolve to be the heroes that people need. And now, after holding Bullseye captive for a month, the killer still doesn't give any information on his masters. Harry promised to be a hero, but if he wants answers, he might have to act as the villain. Harry Osborn's well more serious in this world. His father's death has thrust him into a position he never wanted to be in, and now he knows that the universe is a lie. He's kinda cracking a bit. It's always nice to see the Shocker, I hope he gets his gloves back soon, but I do wonder who the dead fellow was. He must have been someone important if Tony's hologram was appearing to him. There was a lot more dots on the scanner map as well, and we know one of them was Spider-Man, but the rest could be other tech villains like Vulture or Mysterio. Otto Octavius is obviously a big name, can't wait to see what he's got planned, and he doesn't look like a standard Otto, he looks a bit like Ditko's Peter, so I want to know what's going on with him. Speaking of Peter, I'm excited to see more of Peter's optimism contrasted with Harry's pessimism. Harry's definitely a more hardcore type of hero, and I'm wondering what will be too far for Spidey's stomach, but I suppose we'll see if the two truly can work together next time.